Hi, I have a new handbag here to show you, and it's my very first Moynat Paris handbag. It's called the Moynat Reversible Tote in cobalt blue. I love the design. There is no logo at all, so it's not like the Louis Vuittons where the logo is just spread out all over. That's why I like this handbag. And I like the color. The color was the first thing that drew me to this bag. Although I am not a big fan of open bags like tote bags or never full bags, I've owned two Louis Vuitton never fulls, and they're delightful. And I'm not really crazy about those bags because I feel like things would fall out. But that's the concept, it's an open bag. But there's like the Louis Vuitton, it came with a pochette or a pouch. Okay, so I am very impressed with the customer service when you order at barneys.com. So I ordered Tuesday night, Tuesday afternoon. They confirmed it right away and they shipped it within the hour. And then I was supposed to get this tomorrow, but it came a day early, so it's less than a week. Okay, and include the Black Friday. I'm sorry, the Thanksgiving day, where I know everything was closed. There was no freight or delivery on that day. Okay, so here it is. And this is the pouch, although the Louis Vuitton pouch is actually longer than this. And there is actually, you wouldn't know that this is a Moynat unless you know what Moynat is. Well, I'm not very familiar with the company itself, but I know that it was founded in 1849, and it was one of the first leather goods and trunk maker. And she was the very first woman travel trunk maker, Pauline Moynat. And this is the logo. This is still a monogrammed handbag, of course, but it looks like a fan to me. It looks like a fan or a bat, rather than the logo of Moynat. So still an unrecognizable brand, which is really good because it doesn't scream of of luxury. Okay, although it's a luxury brand. The only one that's the only Moynat lettering that I could see. So yeah, so it looks like a fan to me, or a bat. And I think that's white, gray, black. Yeah, so that's the front of the bag. The pipings, the leather, and the straps are actually cowhide leather. I actually filmed this unboxing live on my Facebook, and yeah, so just to document my raw, emotion or reaction to this bag. But we'll get to that later. I'm just gonna show you the bag first, of course. And it also has Moynat, of course, in the center over here. So it says here Barney's, New York, and it still has the tags, the tags attached. And there you go. It's on the website. It just looked very pretty, and it does not have any protective feet. So yeah, I think there was a little bit of scuffing earlier. Yeah, I could see that there's a little bit of scuffing, and I have not even used it. I just opened it. So I know that's, it will eventually gets cuffs and marks. But anyway, I don't expect that on a new bag. But anyway, it's very minor. I think it's just a tiny scratch. So from packing or... So this must be very sensitive then. And this is the pouch. Let me see. I think the lining on this one is the same as the lining inside. So, yeah. So cotton, it's cotton. This is harder. This is stiffer than... So there. Now, let's look at the interior of the bag. Okay, so this is the super big dust bag. I wonder why it has a very big dust bag. It looks like the size of my Celine large trapeze. It's very big. It's like, the color is like Louis Vuitton box, the old Louis Vuitton box, super dark color. And it just says Moynat, Paris over here. And let me see what it says here. Okay, so this is where they put the... It's 941 carbon electric blue horizontal. So there must be a vertical tote then. Rivage. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Rivage, or I don't know. It could be because I used to say canage for the quilting of my Dior. Turns out to be canage. But I'm not French, so what do I know? Anyway, I love this bit though. This is the only bit that that looks very, very luxurious. Well, apart from the straps. Okay, it says Moynat, Paris, 348 Rue Saint Honore. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that that could be the very first, address where they first opened the atelier shop, something like that. It's just a guess. Okay, I read something about that, but I'm not really sure. If you want to know more about Moynat, you visit the website, and there are actually amazing reviews on Purse Forum, Purse Blog, and things like that. But on YouTube, unfortunately, I have not seen a lot. I think they're just unboxing, but not on this particular tote bag. They have reviews on Pauline and Regine Regine handbags, and they're expensive. I think they're like $4,000, something like that. I'm not, but they are very, very expensive. Okay, so I love this choo-choo train here. Objects de voyage. And I thought this wasn't a pocket. I thought it was just like an emblem or a logo. But then here is I don't even know where to look for the authenticity. I mean, to be honest, does it come with a oh, there's a small sheet here. Oh, control number here. I mean, isn't there like a serial number somewhere? I'm not sure. This is my very first Moynat bag, and oh, there is. Okay. There is something there that says made in Italy, and it doesn't have any number, so I'm not sure. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Well, it says here the control number. Is it like the Balenciaga has the controllato number? But then, Anyway, here it is. It says here. Let's look at this. What does it say? Okay. Exterior is... Okay, so here it is. The English. Outside is coated textile. Coated textile. I'm not really sure what that is, because I thought it was a vinyl or canvas. Canvas is a lot thicker and heavier. This one is like weightless. It's just, I was a bit disappointed because it's super light. Well, I like light handbags, but then it just feels so plasticky and cheap because it's so light. Anyway, that's just my own, opinion. Inside is cotton lining and the trimming is cow leather. Okay, I was so disappointed when I opened this because it was like crunch, it doesn't keep its shape. That's the problem. It doesn't keep its shape, so it molds to whatever. I think you just have to stuff this to keep the shape. See, if it's empty, it just it's just like that, and it just feels so, I don't know, it feels so light and cheap, and I don't know, but this is a Moynat bag. It's luxury, and it's I like everything else besides this bit, besides the and I don't like the inside. I mean, it has to be, because I have this tendency to of course, when you use the bag, if it has a light lining, you would eventually you know, get marks or dirt in there. So I like it to be, you know what I mean. Is this reversible? I'm not sure. They also have a reversible tote, so I'm not sure if this, I don't think this is reversible. I guess so. I think this is reversible because the pipings inside are I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not really really sure. But anyway, so there. I'm what do you think? I'm not sure if I'm going to return this, but this is selling like hotcakes. Like everybody wants to have this particular color, especially this color. And this is a very, very rare handbag, and I like rare handbags and, you know, understated bags. Yes, I love carrying my vintage bags. But you know what's funny is that when I added this to my cart right away, within minutes, like in 1 minute, it's sold out. So I'm glad I did, you know. And then I didn't even have my credit card. I mean, I had my credit card, but then I didn't have enough funds, so I had to phone my husband. And good thing there was like no time lapse or whatever, where, you know, like a time limit where you could reserve the bag. And yeah, I was able to check this out. But anyway, that is my big dilemma right now. I like I was hoping they would give me the Moynat box though, but you know, when you buy it from Barney's, I guess there's nothing. It's like when I bought my Balenciaga bag in Neiman Marcus, they just gave me a bag, not even a box. It was just a Neiman Marcus shopping tote bag, and that was a $1,500 bag. So I was expecting like a Moynat a box, but anyway, this box is good enough. This is actually a present, a Christmas present, one of my Christmas presents. I already did my shopping and this is going back under the tree, but I'm still debating whether to return it or give it a go, because this is a very, very rare handbag. You won't see anybody, you know, wearing this or using this. I've never seen people walking around in my Dior Le Trentes and things like that. So I like, you know, when it's rare. And I don't know, what do you think? This was 1,050 plus tax. Tax was $63, so it's like 1,100 something. So 1,050 plus 63, so it was like less than $1,200. And yeah, so what else do we have here? When I first saw that Faure Lepage, they were selling it second hand for 650, and it just looked exactly like this. I'm not familiar with Faure Lepage, but there's this article. It's called on Purse blog, or you could Google that, says battle of the canvas tote bag. So because they all look the same. I think the Goyard handbag is also super, super light. It's also super, super light. So I think it's just like that. It's just me, because I'm just so used to the coated canvas of Louis Vuitton. So, because Louis Vuitton feels, you know, rich and solid and a little weighty. This one is like, it's like carrying paper. It's like I just got a shopping, or no, a gift bag. It's that light. That's why I don't know. I'm not sure about this handbag. It's beautiful. It's just the weight and the lining. Okay, so but um I'm glad I'm doing this for those of you who are contemplating. So you would be disappointed if you are looking for something like Louis Vuitton texture, or of course the texture would be like Louis Vuitton on the when it comes to straps. But this one is just super super light, and it just folds like crazy. But there is this one is the only part that is sturdy. Okay, so there's like I think a base here like the Louis Vuittons and Never Fools, and I'm not really sure about this handbag. So what are your thoughts on this? So let me know. I was very excited but disappointed at the same time. But maybe if I start using it, it might grow on me. Or I have two options. I still have everything, so I could still return it to Barney's. I just have to check though if I'm gonna get all my money back or just store credit. So I want to receive something luxurious like super super leather, but the feeling is different when it's like this is it. This is it really. Okay, but anyway, Moynat house is a very very luxurious high end upscale leather goods maker. So yeah, and their bags are super super expensive. So for that amount, with the name carrying Why Not, I guess that's a pretty good that's a pretty good price. But anyway, yeah, so let me know what you think.